What is up, guys? So Joe Rogan has The Rock on his podcast, and they start talking about Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. And Joe Rogan says that Tyson Fury would probably beat Francis Ngannou in a rematch when it comes to boxing. He says, I think he certainly underestimated Francis. I don't know if he trained for Francis. He said he trained as hard as any fight ever, which is possible. I think if he knows now what he's up against and he just boxes, with a real understanding of the consequences of making a mistake, I think it's probably a different fight. Like if he doesn't engage and just uses that beautiful jab and movement and stays away from him and just does what he does when he's at his very best. One of the things you see from Tyson Fury is that when he does have a rematch, he performs so much better. Like the Deontay Wilder fight is a perfect example. First fight down to the wire gets dropped in the last round, it's a draw. Second fight dominates, third fight dominates, and was put through adversity. I think he got dropped 4 times over the course of the 3 fights by the hardest effing one-punch knockout artist ever. Deontay's got lightning in his hands. Very interesting take. Joe Rogan also says that he thinks Francis Ngannou should box another heavyweight, a heavyweight that he knows he can beat, and then face Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia for a lot of money. And in other news, Dillon Danis says he is done with fighting. He says, I'm done with fighting. I'm retired. Love you all. During a Q&A today, a fan asked Conor, how do you think Dillon does in the UFC, and will he be training with you? Conor says, I'd love to see it. I hope he dials it in and stays the course. I know he will. Is Dillon Danis trolling everybody, or is he telling the truth? Either way, I would love to see him at least have one fight in the UFC. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Tell me what you think about all this stuff in the comments below.